Welcome back to Shims Masterclass, where it all starts with the song. Nothing More is one of my favorite bands, and in this video I'm going to tell you an idea that I came up with that I think would have made this song better, but you're gonna have to check it out and let me know in the comment section if you agree. Nothing More is a fantastic band. I toured with these guys a long time ago, and I remember when I saw them live for the first time, I said they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the live touring scene, and now they absolutely are. Johnny is a fantastic vocalist with a unique voice. I don't know how the hell he hits his high notes, and he's the sort of guy that makes you have to want to go to the gym every day for the rest of your life after seeing him live or in a video, which we're about to check out now. This is a song analysis. I've already heard this song before, and I remember when I listened to it, I thought at the end of the chorus, oh, I would have done something a little different there. So I'm going to show you what that is, and I want you to tell me if you think that it's a better idea. Tell me if you think, that would have been cool if that was in the song, or no, I like what they already did. So you tell me. Here we go. Let's dive in. All right, as always, we're going to break down the opening line, a very important part of every song. If you want to learn more about that, link in the description to the rest of the course. Now, the opening line, sometimes dum dum bum 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 bum. That's not much to grab a hold of. However, luckily they did say, yeah, it hurts for a little while. That is some sexy stuff. That's a tasty little line, tasty little roll. If they hadn't had that, if they had done da ba ba ba, it's like everything's on the offbeat on a weird triplet thing. If you don't have something else to land on the one, da 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 da, kind of goes bluesy pentatonic, that brings you back into it. Now we're in the song. What you've done is we've established that this is going to be a little quirky and a little weird, but we're only going to take you so far and then we're going to bring you back. And we've also established with the opening line, sometimes love is pain, yeah, it hurts for a little while. Okay, cool. So we're a little angsty. We're a little, I'm not sure with my dad abandoned me and I don't know why, and I've got problems with my mum issues. Not you personally, Johnny, but maybe. I don't know. By the way, thank you for including a major change. We haven't had good ones since Nickelback. Running right back like a maniac, running right back. Check, running right back. I love the low end that this band rocks, man. So good. Now you got to admit, man, that there's not a lot of singers who could pull it off exactly, that's what she said, exactly that way. One of the tones and the qualities that Johnny has with his vocals, the ability to go up to that head voice and it's almost like he's not sounding masculine. He doesn't need to, he looks masculine. But the level of fearlessness that comes with that type of a melody, it's very, like the way he sings it is so clean and pure and kind of poppy that it just adds this quality to the song that's just beautiful. Okay. All right, now here's where I would make a change, right? And like I said before, I love the guys, I toured with them, they're the nicest guys in the world, and there is nothing wrong whatsoever with what they did. However, if I had been in the room, I might have suggested this. What they did is, if you were going over that one line, okay? Cause holding on to no is a different kind of pain, right? So they've gone da 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 da, right? For me, considering that they've already established that this is going to be a bit of a quirky song, it's going to have some staccato rhythms and a bit of a quality to it, right? I would have gone and broken the whole thing down and gotten everyone, the guitars, the drums, the vocals, to staccato together and go cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, drop, boom. Okay, so that doesn't make sense yet, but check it out, I'll show you. Check it out. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, boom, ta-ka-dum-dum-dum, right? So if the snare was going cha-cha-cha-cha-cha and the vocals went a different kind of pain, dump, right? What you've done is you chop off the last beat and you drop back in. It saves time, it gets back to the point, and also it's something that just kind of breaks things up, and you can hold the mic out to the crowd and get them to sing it, right? They can technically sing what you've already got, guys. They can sing a different kind of pain, right? But if you knew that that section was coming and it was like, a different kind of pain, right? That's a little bit more catchy, System of a Down, old school, a little bit of that weirdness, right? So personally, I would have done that. Now, I want you to tell me in the comment section, do you think that's a better idea? Do you go, yeah, that'd be cool, I'd like to hear that? Or would you rather hear what they did? I really want to know. Boom. Because you have this refrain. That refrain exists for two reasons. One, it finishes the phrase and it creates space before the next phrase. However, if you wanted to economize, you could have done my idea of cha-cha-cha-cha-cha in, right? Because that breaks it up enough, you don't need a refrain afterwards. Then you have extra room for choices.
We all got vices, we all got choices to make. It's hard to stay and hard to walk away.
So this is a really good example of the second verse. I always tell people, especially in this particular type of song structure, second verse has to change, has to evolve. And these guys have done a killer job. They didn't just evolve it, they completely departed it. They didn't go back to any of the ideas from the verse one. They've got a whole new set of rhythms, melodies, and lyrics. Totally new section. So by this point, you are now fully on the ride with the band. You're in the song. They're not repeating anything. What they did do, which was pretty masterful, is they reintroduced two of the ideas from verse one in the bridge, which we're going to get to in a second. So tasty. Yeah, nice. So that right there example, right? You think that they're going to have an extra 4 bars before they drop that riff in, but they just drop straight into it. They don't give you a chance to catch up, which is what I like. I love it when bands just trim the fat, get everything else out of the way and get to the drop, get to the chorus, get to the sexy parts. Perfect. And now what have they done here? They've established very good songwriting techniques and they've reintroduced two ideas from the verse that you might have forgotten about but were very tasty and well constructed. And also, shout out to Johnny because he's done a little bit of air drumming that you would do in the studio. He's doing it right there in the video clip. I love it, because I do the same thing, Johnny. Like, it's so good. Sometimes love is pain, right? It's just really well done because it keeps you moving. Knives in the back, knives in the back, knives in the back, major change, we love it. And then right went dum bum 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 bum. Now what a lot of bands might do is they might say, let's get the guitars and the drums to go knives in the back, knives in the back, knives in the back, boom, 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 boom. But they didn't do that. They just let the melody, they crushed the melody, reintroduced that and let that do the work. Good. Perfect drop back in. We're going halftime? Of course we're going halftime. It's an active rock song in 2024. It wouldn't be active rock if there wasn't a halftime outro. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. And I love you guys. Thank God we've got amazing bands. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comment section if you agreed with this critique or if you got any value from it whatsoever. Do the YouTube thing, like and subscribe and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. Helps out the channel. And please come back for future videos if you're interested in learning more about the craft of songwriting, because that is where it all begins. And until next time, stay fearless.